People are accusing him of getting implants in his stomach because when you compare the size of his abs and the visibility of his abs to his biceps, there's just no way that this is natural. There's no way he's actually built like that.
How is this dude not embarrassed right now? If you didn't see, Drake posted a new photo of his new surgery to his body. Anyone that thinks that this is legit at all is actually kind of delusional.
Drake got a BBL? Not the usual kind people whisper about, but this one's all sculpted abs and luxury lipo vibes. His golden boy image just got rocked because rumor has it he ain't just been making hits in the studio, he's been under the knife too. Leaked hospital records just dropped like a mixtape, and now the internet is in full detective mode. Every gym selfie he ever posted is getting the zoom in, contrast up CSI style treatment. Turns out them abs might not be from sweat and sets, but from stitches and surgery. People are saying it wasn't protein shakes or beast mode workouts. It was anesthesia, incisions, and a high-end surgeon. Drake might have been flexing on the gram, but now fans are wondering if it was really just flexing or finessing. That shirtless pic he posted lately, the one that basically broke Instagram, yeah, that's the one. He's standing there like a Greek statue, glistening and toned, serving body goals. The caption read, "I'm wide awake for the nights that separate the type who get to it till they get it right from the type who just type." Sounded deep, but nobody even blinked at the words. All eyes were locked on those abs like, hold up, when did this happen? And that's when the chaos kicked off. People zoomed in, screenshotted, compared old pics. Suddenly, Drake's transformation looked less like dedication and more like a deluxe package from a top-tier clinic. The abs were just too perfect, like Hollywood-level flawless. Sharp lines, no body fat, zero signs of the usual gym journey. No workout videos, no mid-process updates, just a final reveal that screamed, paid in full.
Something called BBL abs? That's the thing, chat? The BBL abs? That's what we doing? For whatever reason, is this the BBL abs, chat?
Fans are saying Drake went from soft boy certified to superhero mode overnight. And not a single sweaty mirror selfie to back up the glow up? Nah, it's not adding up. The way those muscles sit, the symmetry, the unnatural definition. It's giving sculpted, not shredded. It's giving designer abs, not dumbbells. And let's keep it a buck. This ain't shade on body upgrades. Folks can do whatever they want with their own bodies. But Drake built his whole brand on authenticity, on being real, on showing the grind. So now, people feel a little played. They're saying he used cheat codes in real life, customizing his look like he's in a video game. The streets are talking, and they want answers. Because those abs didn't just appear out of nowhere. Someone definitely had a scalpel in that storyline. Even fitness pros are calling it out, saying straight up, that ain't natural. And they're not just talking trash. Trainers and bodybuilders have been breaking it down frame by frame, and something's seriously off. Those side ab muscles, there's this weird dip, like a void where the muscle should continue smoothly across. It don't look like a natural build. It looks like something was cut, moved,
Drake
or missing.
thinks we're all morons. He thinks that we're idiots. He shows a photo of himself with the glaring six-pack. He looks like an old He-Man or perhaps a G.I. Joe figure.
One fitness creator even said it looked like a hole in somebody's smile, like something just got snatched out and never replaced. That gap, it's giving ab etching gone wrong, like somebody tried to carve a masterpiece and slipped with the tool. And here's the kicker. When your abs are that defined, the rest of your body usually brings the heat too. Like if you're shredded in the core, your arms, chest, and shoulders are usually showing off some definition too. A little vascularity here, a popping bicep vein there. But with Drake, nah. It was like watching a G.I. Joe doll with the wrong pieces snapped together.
People are accusing him of getting implants in his stomach because when you compare the size of his abs and the visibility of his abs to his biceps, there's just no way that this is natural. There's no way he's actually built like that.
His torso looked ultra sculpted, like it was built in a lab. But then his arms and shoulders were just chilling. No pump, no tone, no matching definition. It was like someone took a fitness model's torso and photoshopped it onto a regular dude's frame. And the contrast was crazy obvious. The chest, flat, shoulders, no cuts, arms, smooth. It wasn't matching the six-pack energy at all. People online didn't let it slide either. Social media went full roast mode. Memes, TikToks, reaction videos, they're cooking him with no mercy. Word on the street, Drizzy's been under the knife not once, but multiple times. Several so-called internet doctors and body experts have been chiming in, and they all agree what he got is called A/B etching. That's when a surgeon literally sucks the fat out around your abs to make the muscles pop like you've been grinding in the gym for years, even when you haven't. Basically, fake it till you flex it. And let's not sugarcoat it. This ain't even the first time people raised eyebrows at Drake's body. Fans have been saying something felt off for years now. His gains always looked suspicious. But with this new pic, it's just way too loud to ignore. That body reveal went viral, and it didn't take long before personal trainers started throwing digital shade. One posted, access to the best trainers and healthiest food in the world, and still ran to a plastic surgeon for fake abs? Oof! What a B! It's not even about fitness anymore, it's about image. Drake's whole brand is a perfect mix of sensitive lover boy and flashy billionaire. He's got the poetic bars, the heartbreak captions, but also the iced out chains and courtside flex. So of course he's gonna do whatever it takes to keep that illusion going strong, even if that means letting a surgeon sculpt his stomach like a piece of marble. But there's more drama hidden in that photo. Look closely. Drake standing in front of a lineup of liquor bottles like he's at a VIP section in his own kitchen. And that's got the fitness world heated. Cause real fitness heads know alcohol and abs don't mix. Alcohol slows metabolism, bloats you, breaks down muscle, and kills progress. So now people are asking, what message are you even trying to send, bro? Like, you sip Henny and wake up shredded? It's not adding up unless someone brought a scalpel into the equation. It's like flexing perfect abs while surrounded by bottles is his way of saying, I party hard and still stay fit. But real ones know, you ain't running no marathon on donuts unless someone carried you across the finish line. And now, even fellow rappers are jumping in, throwing jabs and slick comments online. Drake's body reveal didn't just break the internet, it cracked the whole illusion. Rick Ross didn't hold back, he straight up clowned Drake, joking that this wasn't even his first round of fake abs. And coming from Rose, a man who dropped over 100 pounds the hard way, that hit different. Ross put in the work, changed his lifestyle, and earned every pound he lost. So when he's throwing shade, that's not just playful trolling, it's a reality check from someone who knows what real effort looks like. Meanwhile, fitness influencers like Greg Doucette came in with the surgical breakdowns, literally. Dude pulled out diagrams and pointed out all the flaws. He said that no natural body sits like Drake's does in that pic. The proportions were way off. He even showed how the muscle cuts didn't flow naturally into the rest of his physique. It was like someone pasted gym abs on a lounge body. And here's the deeper issue. Respect in male fitness culture, especially among gym heads, don't come easy. Abs aren't just a thirst trap, they're earned. Every six-pack out there usually comes with months, sometimes years of strict dieting, cardio, sweat, and willpower. It's not just about looks, it's a badge of honor. So when a celeb skips the grind and buys the badge, it hits different. Feels like someone showed up to the marathon in a car and still claimed the medal. Drake's silence, that's been screaming louder than anything else. He hasn't denied it, hasn't owned it, just ghosted the whole convo like it never happened. And for some fans, that's even worse than lying. They'd rather hear the truth, even if it's messy. Even Phil Heath, 7-time Mr. Olympia, jumped in. He said surgery alone won't make you look right unless the rest of your body matches. It's all about symmetry. You can't just slap a six-pack on a soft frame and expect praise. Real ones will always notice the mismatch. And DJ Academics? Oh, he's been loud with it too. Cracking jokes and stirring the pot, calling out the fake flex in classic Academics fashion. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, here comes the conspiracy theories. Now folks are digging deep, pulling up old photos, past performances, and red carpet appearances, trying to figure out exactly when Drake might have gone under the knife. Some are pointing to a certain beach vacation a while back where he mysteriously stayed shirted the entire time. No pool flex, no gym shots, just loose tees and oversized hoodies. Suspicious? Very. People even went back to his old music videos, screenshotting scenes, comparing body angles, trying to catch the moment the transformation started. There's even a whole Reddit thread titled, Drake's Disappearing Dad Bod, breaking it all down like it's a cold case. It's wild out here. And here's the part that's got folks heated. Drake's always been that guy to talk about the grind. He's rapped about the come up, the struggle, the hustle, the started from the bottom energy. So now fans feel like the body glow up didn't match the lyrics. One user posted, "You can't rap about putting in work while your abs got stitched in by a doc." That comment alone got thousands of likes. Fitness communities are especially mad. This isn't just gossip to them, it's about authenticity. They put in years for the kind of results Drake flexed in one edited IG post. So now it feels like their dedication is being overshadowed by someone who allegedly skipped the grind and still got the praise. And let's not forget the silence still hanging in the air. Drake hasn't clapped back, hasn't owned it, hasn't played it off. Not even a joke, not a meme, nothing. The man who usually has a clever comeback for everything suddenly got nothing to say. It's making people even more convinced he's guilty. Now fans, influencers, and even celebs are watching and waiting. Will he respond? Will he drop a line in a song or just keep flexing and hope it all blows over? One thing's for sure, it ain't going away quietly. Now the pressure's boiling and people are betting that Drake's next move might be a song. Because if there's one thing he knows how to do, it's flipping real-life drama into bars. Fans are already predicting the lyrics. They fake talk, I stay real, my abs cut deep, my soul deeper. You know he loves turning shade into soft flexes. But this time, it might not land so easy. The internet's not just laughing, they're dissecting every angle of his image. Some fans are bringing up his past jabs at other rappers who weren't real. They're digging up old interviews, lyrics, and moments where he talked about authenticity and staying true. Now those same words are being thrown right back at him. It's like the whole narrative he built is being put on trial. Even the meme game is ruthless. There's one viral pic showing Drake's face photoshopped onto a plastic Ken doll body with the caption, "Started from the surgeon, now we here." Another one shows his abs with measuring lines and a caption that reads, "Surgeon went full Photoshop." And these ain't just from random trolls. Some of the jokes are coming from verified accounts, influencers, even comedians who usually stay out of drama. But the craziest part, there's a whole new wave of people questioning who else might be doing the same. Drake's scandal just cracked the lid off a bigger convo. Now other celebs are being looked at sideways. Is this the beginning of a celebrity body expose era? Fans are zooming in, comparing timelines, and calling out sudden glow-ups all over social media. So, is this the BBL AB shot of the year? Let's keep it 100. This ain't about shaming cosmetic procedures, not at all. If Drake had just stepped up and said, "Yeah, I got AB etching. I wanted to look a certain way and feel better about myself," people might have cracked a few jokes, sure. But deep down, there would have been respect. At least he'd be real about it. But instead, he tried to play it off like he earned those abs through grind and hustle. And that's where it all fell apart. That smug caption he dropped, it hit way different once the body didn't match the story. And trust, once the internet sees something phony, they run with it. One user posted, his midsection looks like one of those fake muscle suits from Spirit Halloween. Another went viral just repeating, BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. The comments are savage and the memes just keep multiplying. But now some people are wondering, maybe this is exactly what Drake wanted. Maybe he knew this post would explode. Maybe it's just another marketing move to keep his name trending. Stir the pot, let the internet talk, and stay at the center of the convo. He's done it before. Still, the fitness world, they ain't buying it. They've seen what real effort looks like. Early mornings, strict diets, hours in the gym. And this? It's looking more like a shortcut than a grind. So what's the real play here? Is this just a bit of insecurity poking through? Or is Drake trying to keep up with the new gen rappers who are younger, leaner, and coming for that spotlight? Either way, it's got the streets talking, and not in the way he probably hoped. To some, it's looking less like alpha energy and more like desperation in high def. But what do you think? Did Drake really go surgical for that six-pack? Or is the internet just reaching too far this time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you're here for the raw truth and no filter breakdowns. Hit subscribe so you never miss the next scandal. And trust, we've got more wild drops coming. See you on the next one.